We were just a spark beneath a restless sky. Worn roads and worn shoes, chasing reasons why. Each word between us like a steady flame, burned through every doubt, called each other's name. And when the world turned cold and gray, we found our colors in the fray. Here beneath the skyline of our lives, we rise, breaking chains with every scar, seeing through clear eyes. Love and fire intertwined, lighting endless nights, holding on, moving on, chasing freedom in our fight. The city lights pulse like a heartbeat, steady and strong, filled with tales of those who knew where they belong. Rhythms pounding like the promise in our Stowed, use casual storage and language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to their age. Reflects everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. woke up to a record spinning in a worn-out frame, an anthem playing loud, calling out a name. Fists in the air, not just noise but a fight, a beacon of hope burning through the night. These songs, they hold the weight of every story told, of battles fought and dreams that won't fold. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Then the ballad starts, a softer tale to share, of love like lightning breaking through the air. Notes that crawl like the slow rain on glass, stories of heartbreak, memories that last. Every chord a window to where we've been, every word a place beneath skin. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. Through every note we find a piece of ourselves, in the roar of the anthem, our tales the ballad tells. Music our mirror, our call to be strong. In every song we all belong. Lines we sing, filled with passion and grit, strength in the sound, hearts refuse to quit. They carry us through from the highs to the lows, every anthem and ballad, a journey that grows. A journey that grows. So play that chord, let the music unfold, in every anthem and ballad our stories are told. There's a road that's long and winding, we've all walked it before, with a heart that's tired from fighting, but we can't close the door. The storm may rage, the clouds may fall, but we'll find our way. Through the hardest days, through the darkest nights, we'll never fade. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright, with love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Like a song that keeps on playing, we'll keep singing through the fight. The dreams we hold inside us will guide us through the night. With every note we'll lift our souls, we'll never give up hope. The power in our hearts is more than we could ever know. We rise again. us and we'll find a way back home. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. With love in our hearts, we'll rise again. Electric guitar lit and timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, ballads to ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and ground. Keep it realistic and grounded. cliche words, echoes whisper, dusk shadow embrace. The highway's long and the night's worn thin, but I'm chasing after a place I've never been. Hands tied on the wheel, a heart locked on the fight, chasing dawn through the veil of the night. Each mile's a story, every break a chance to find the strength in this endless dance. Rising flames in the pouring rain, burning through the cold and the pain. Love's the fire we hold inside, a light that's never gonna hide. We'll stand tall when the world feels small. This time the song will break the fall. Freedom sings in the rocking soul. Together we're unbreakable. Your voice cuts through the silence like the morning sun, a melody born when two hearts become one. Through storms and broken roads, we won't fade away. The music lifts us. Out on the roadside, where the wild grass bends, we laid our hopes on the lines that never end. The city lights were fading in a quiet sky. Your voice a steady flame, no need to ask why. Every scar, every tear built the bridge to here. We've been fighters in the dark, holding on to what is clear. These are the winds that carry us through the storm and beyond, rising from the ashes with a strength that's born, painted on the sky Your hands traced freedom on the strings of my soul, a melody unfolding where the broken parts feel whole. No empty words, just the weight of all we've won, like thunder.
One extra kiss her, my for emotionless, mein hook and emotional peak.
Fall. Drum kicks nail open at crash. String powder seals cinema, yeah. Pascal nasal resilience and dream resonate across generations worldwide. Dusk, shadow, should store up times and using in Peter, while tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Not you.
emotional release. Drum kisses lies, drum kisses lies of love. Heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow embrace, shadow embrace. Emotional breeze, electric guitar. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum-pricked resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating human spirit. Shotguns rumble, story and focus on concrete storytelling. And visual memories, ballads and power phantoms. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrate the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. electric guitar, rock-filled ballads, and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak, and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Rightful, a last lunch, slow rock, ballad song about from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems, the music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope, lasting memories, but keep it realistic and grounded. Echo, whisper, He wakes before the morning breaks. I sit on a road that never fades, a worn-out map, a heart that knows the tallest mountain only grows with every step the story grows. In streets where hopeful faces glow, he carries more than just his dreams. It's written clear in how he breathes. No easy paths, no simple signs, but fires in his steady climb. We're chasing light beyond the storm, where hearts are free and souls are warm. Hold on tight through endless nights. Dreams are worth the fight. She laughs beneath the fading moon, a melody, a timeless tune. Her voice a spark inside the dark, a promise forged from every scar. Around her winds of change arise, but still she keeps her forward eyes. Believing love can break the chains and wash away the oldest pains. No quiet roads, no blurred lines, just burning stars and hands entwined, of bursting door with hands entwined. We're chasing light beyond the storm, where hearts are free and souls are warm. Hold on tight through endless nights. Dreams are worth the fight. When silence falls and doubts convene, remember all that you have seen. The voices that refuse to die, they paint the sky, they teach you why. We're chasing light beyond the storm, where hearts are free and souls are warm. Hold on tight through endless nights. Dreams are worth the fight. Beneath the weight, above the pain, the chase goes on, the hearts remain. Dreams won't fade, they rise and sing. In every step, the hope we bring. Gunman, right four legs in, slow rock ballad song about, from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic, power, keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded and grounded and grounded. Grounded.
The night is still, the air is thick with tales untold. A worn-out guitar leans by the old front porch. She sings of love that burned fierce as a flare, and dreams that slipped like sand through fingertips worn raw. Every scar she carries, every tear she's fought, builds a fortress stronger than the battles she's lost. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing in the rain. This song is for the ones who stand after the fall, rising from the ashes, standing proud and tall. He walks the road, shadows of yesterday at his heels. Midnight city lights, shining secrets no one reveals. His voice cracks the quiet with a vow made alone, to hold on to hope, to find a place called home. Every step uncertain, yet his spirit's aflame. A warrior of dreaming, he's rewriting his name. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing. Electric guitar, drunk kid's guitar, on this slow road home suits. Electric guitar, drunk kid's guitar, combinations, freedom. Electric guitar, drunk kid's guitar. Electric guitar, drunk kid's Electric guitar, drunk kid's guitar, drum kid, realistic harmonies. Electric guitar, drum kid's guitar, drum kid, realistic style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the anthems, are filled with passion. passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly, do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Smooth, powerful, emotional release. Burn, hook up, emotional peak. Bow, powerful, emotional release. Burn, dust, emotional
Year of together, timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. Heartbreak, resilience, and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded.
Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace.
Powerful, emotional release.